Hello and welcome to the northeast of England. We're here at St James's Park. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Newcastle United facing Manchester City.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And here's the Newcastle formation. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And here's the Manchester City lineup. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Ruben Dias plays alongside Joško Gvardiol in central defence. Phil Foden plays alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And the lone striker today is Erling Haaland. And away we go, the first half of this game. Dan Burn. Now with Guimaraes. Chow. Tonali with it. Guimaraes. And City with the ball again. Reinders. Sandro Tonali. Nick Woltemade. Danger building. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Rodri. Phil Foden now. Nunes. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
City pushing forward with options available. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Sven Botman. Now Haaland. Teammates in the middle. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend.
Well, City have started the game really well here. With a bit more luck, they should be leading this one.
And quite simply, wide of the target. A City free kick forthcoming. Reinders. Phil Foden. The ball with Rodri. Can he give them the lead? There it is! is the first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Phil Foden. Oh, great defending. Voltemade. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Let's see about the delivery. Could be more trouble. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Might do damage on the break. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Chance here. Oh, difficult save to make. Well, they're going for the short one. And the cross into the middle. A wild effort it was, and probably the less said about it, the better. And taking it away.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Joelinton. The Magpies looking creative. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Reinders. Well, that one has promise. And threading it through. And the chance is on. Oh, excellent work there to thwart a promising attack. Now a decent position. Oh, big moment. And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory.
Well, it's a good finish, as you can see. Look at the bend he puts on the ball. The keeper just can't get across to it. That's an excellent goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. Foden. On the ball, Ruben Dias. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Anthony Gordon. Genuine genuine chance. Oh, a nearly moment, but not quite good enough.
Well, you certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
Erling Haaland. Phil Foden now. Haaland. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Opportunity. Could be threatening. No, just the tackle that was needed. Sandro Tonali. Could be a chance to break. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. And that's it. We've reached the halfway point here at St James's Park. Well, how about Tijani Reinders? He's having a lot to say for himself in a good way out there.
Well, he's playing brilliantly. He looks bright, he looks sharp, and he's taken his chances really well.
So back in business with City very much the dominant side. Can they repeat that in the second 45? Reinders. And a fine tackle. Shaping to shoot. Determined defending. Never really close to the goal. And it will be a goal kick. And City coming away with it. This looks more than decent. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Foden. Rodri. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And there's the delivery. Keeper did his job to begin with. Ready to break, perhaps?
Well, it might not get his side back into this game, but I have to say, that was a top-class save.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to relieve the pressure by stringing a few passes together. Nicely timed tackle. Guimarães. And the Magpies recovering possession well. Sandro Tonali. Can he find the right pass? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, we're into the final half hour. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And quick thinking defensively. Bruno Guimarães. The Magpies pushing forward with options available. a big moment. Spot on with that tackle. Using his strength to shield the ball.
Just used his strength there.
Gvardiol. Donnarumma. Foden. Mateus Nunes. Given away by City. Gordon. It's with Joelinton. Happy to shoot. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
And they get the ball rolling again. Just get the feeling the Magpies believe here. Reinders. The ball with Rodri. Holland. Determined defending. Oh, that's a really good run. Can he put it away? And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away.
Well, just watch this again. Foden drifts past his opponent with such ease. And then the perfect finish from Foden. Great technique. There's no stopping that.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Sandro Tonali. Just 15 minutes remaining. Anthony Gordon. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Foden. Now Holland. That's a good pass. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Botman. Joelinton. It's with Joelinton. Clean challenge. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point.
Number 20, Bernardo Silva.
So getting close to the end of this one, and City pushing all the right buttons.
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've...
Oh, Stuart, they could be in here. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Anthony Gordon. Tonali with it. Trippier. Now with Guimaraes. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, it's on! And a goal! They've cut into the lead! It's not settled yet!
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
And the ball is moving again. 3-2. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. And going to be booked for that.
Yeah, clear foul. The card was inevitable.
Rodri. Showing good situational awareness. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Gordon. Tonali with it. Nick Woltemade. And since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Might do damage on the break. Haaland. And so the referee blows the whistle. It is the end of the contest, and the 3 points go to Manchester City.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserved their victory.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.